like when we go on all the trips together, like the cruise and all the other trips we done and all the adventures we did. Like the one time Mommy, Eli, and Yaya was gone and then we watched all those movies. I love you.
My favorite memory of Dad, I mean, there's so many to pick from, but probably one of my favorites at least, is when we went golfing in Cancun. It was just a really fun day. It was the first time. We were both horrible. We probably set a record for the most strokes in a game of golf ever. But it was fun just driving around the golf carts. We first saw those little weird, funky raccoon animal things there. We got to the little snack shack in the middle, got some cold turkeys and some sandwiches and pops and everything. And good thing there was no one behind us, because it took us a long time for each hole. But it was really fun in the end. And on the last hole, he might have hit every single ball into the lake. But he did save one, and he kept it and gave it to me for my birthday. And that's still in my case on top of my shelf. But overall, it's just such a fun day. We were just together a lot, and we did something that neither of us were good at. So it was fun to both be terrible at the same thing. But yeah, it was a really fun day.
One of my favorite memories with Dad is one time we were at a gas station, and there was a guy pumping gas with a hat on, and we always had to thank the veterans who served if we saw them with hats. He taught us to go and thank them for their service, and this guy, we were all too scared to do it, so he said, fine, I'll go do it, and he went and thanked him for his service, and it ended up being a guy in a babysitter's hat, and it was just really funny. And there's so many of those memories that I have that are really funny, and making this video is just so cool to look back at all the pictures and all the adventures that we've had. I love you, Dad, so much.
So many wonderful things to say about you. I would have to say, though, that the main thing is basically just how selfless you've been just through our marriage and with raising the kids. Kind of like when we were talking about everyone's bucket list, and you said, I don't really have a bucket list. Mine is to complete Courtney and the kids' bucket list, and you have done that. You work so hard and just put in so much of an effort to just give us the things that we desire and the adventures that we want to have, and you just love us so much through it all. That's one of the things that I just truly love about you and admire about you. You've never really taken on any hobbies or anything extra for yourself. And just truly thankful. So happy to be your wife, and I love having you as a father like you are to our kids. I know they love you so much, and I love you so much. And just Merry Christmas. Love you, babe.